Can't take it. I wish I get away from here. Never back to this. It's all I wanted, and also forget about you. 'Cause what you did is not that cool.
Hey guys, how are you? I hope you all are doing good and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you full review and installation of the Potato OS 3.2.2 plus 18 version for our Redmi Note 8 and Redmi Note 8T. Here we have a lot of customization, new features, more stability and more performance, gaming performance, battery backup. So in this video I will show you full review and installation of this ROM. So before starting the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon. See, here we have the Potato OS source project ROM for our Redmi Note 8 and Redmi Note 8T. Its version is POSIX version 3.2.2 plus 18 version. Its Android version is 10, as you can see here. Its security patch is latest 5. No, it is not latest. It is the 5 August 2020. I don't know why it is too old. So the ROM is pretty stable and there is no any lag or issue in this ROM. There is no any bug in this ROM. Every single thing is working fine. The overall performance and the app opening speed is also good, as you can see here. It is opening the applications quickly, and in the camera we have this Mi camera pre-installed in this ROM with all the features. And in the home screen we have this fully customizable launcher, which is the launcher. Then we have widgets and wallpapers and arrange files. The overall performance is just amazing. I have installed all my applications and they all are working fine, as you can see here. Now let's check the gaming performance by playing the PUBG Mobile. So I just entered the Cheer Park match and let's check its performance and stability. I am expecting a good gaming performance on this ROM. Now let's see what will happen. So here we go. As you can see here, the performance is pretty good and the game is running without any lag or issue. I am not facing any lag in this game, so that's mean you can play any game, and the full gyroscope is also here. You can play any game like Call of Duty and PUBG Mobile, Asphalt 8, Asphalt 9 in this ROM without any issues. So the gaming performance of this ROM is also pretty good. Now let's dig into the setting and check the customization. Before going into setting, I want to show you something new. The icons of this ROM has been changed, as you can see here. The all new icons for some system applications. They looks pretty awesome. In the settings, first of all we have the notifications, search bar, network and internet connected devices, apps and notifications, and fries. In the fries we have all available customization. You can switch to the menus right from here. First of all we have the quick settings. From here you can make changes in the quick settings, and after it we have the gestures right here. From here you can enable or disable the system gestures like volume button to skip tracks, and double tap status bar to sleep, 3-finger screenshot, and advanced reboot option, screen record menu for the power menu and other settings. After it we have the theme settings. From here you can change your accent color. You can choose it right from here. You can change the hue, saturation and brightness. Then you can change the icon shape and system icon pack, theme mode, dark mode, night mode, and the style. Then you can change the style of the power menu. I am using the tilde and it It is my favorite. After it we have the status bar. From here you can manage the status bar icons, status bar network indicators, battery style, clock settings and some other settings. Then we have the lock screen settings, and in the MISC we have toggle signature spoofing. Then we have the audio effects and it works pretty awesome. Then we have the battery. The battery performance of this ROM is also pretty good. Here we have the battery saver, battery manager. Then we have the display, and the display we have brightness level, dark theme which is working good, night light, adaptive brightness, all other things. Then you can change the font size, display size, and you can also enable the always on display from right here. It works good, but it will drain your battery quickly. Then we have the double tap to wake, which is working fine. Then we have the sound. The sound quality of this ROM is also pretty good because we have the Mi sound enhancer in the Xiaomi parts. I will show you later. Then we have this location, privacy and security. In the security, the fingerprint is working fine. As you can see here, it is working very well, and we don't have this port of face unlock. Then we have accounts, accessibility, digital well-being, Google, Xiaomi parts, and in the Xiaomi parts we have Mi sound enhancer which will be helpful to enhance the sounding quality. Then we have clear speaker, and after it we have the system. In the system we have languages and input, gesture. In the gesture we have jump to camera, activate the torch by long pressing the power button, so it works pretty awesome. Then we have system navigation bar. You can pick up any style like 3 button, 2 button or navigation bar, but we can't hide the navigation bar pill to get the seamless full screen display. After it we have the prevent ringing, and then we have date and time, backup, reset options, multiple user, system update, and in the about phone section you can check your Android version which is 10, the POSIX version 3.2.2 plus 18 version, and you can install any custom kernel in this ROM, and of course you can root this ROM. So this ROM is pretty recommended and pretty stable. Yes, you can use it as your daily driver. So if you want to install this ROM on your Redmi Note 8 or Note 8T, just download the ROM and GApps from the link in the description and reboot your device into and install the custom recovery. I am using the pitch black recovery. If you want to install the pitch black recovery, then watch my previous video. I will drop the link on the I button. After going into the recovery, go to wipe, advanced wipe, and from here wipe everything except the internal storage and SD card. Do not select the internal storage and SD card. Wipe right from here. After wiping, go back to home, click on install, and now locate your downloaded ROM. Mine is in the internal storage. Here we have Potato Ginkgo 10. Just click on it, flash it right from here. After flashing it, go back, flash the GApps. After flashing the GApps, you can flash the Magics if you want to root your custom ROM, and also flash the disable DM variety. You can download this zip file from the link in the description. It will save your phone from the encryption. After installing these zip files, click on restart and click on reboot system button. After a few minutes, the ROM will be installed on your Redmi Note 8 or Note 8T. So hope you guys like this video. If you really did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Keep supporting. Thanks for watching. Peace. Look at the animations, just amazing.
Want to feel myself now crazy. Can't take it. I wish I could